Hey, what up, guys? This is Reno, my worldwide headquarters, Armor Coating. We're gonna do a powder video today. I'm gonna do the filming and the talking while my main guy, my shop boss, is gonna do the powdering. And he did all the other stuff too. Chrome base, majority of it's chrome base, and I do have some stuff that has a alien silver base. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. But we're about to shoot the FireStorm, and then we're gonna shoot the blue Yonder over a chrome base and compare it to the blue Yonder on a alien silver base. So here we go. We're gonna get to it. This is Jim, man. He's been with me since about May of 2021. So he's coming up on a year. One of the best powder guys I've ever had at my shop. Besides Brendan. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but Brendan's badass and Jim's badass, but Brendan's no longer with us. Maybe one day he'll come back. So right now he's laying this FireStorm down on this valve cover that has a chromochrome base. All these powders are from Columbia Coatings. And these are test pieces, so we don't have any masking or plugging. These are just sample pieces that we're going to display at events. So Jim's getting that laid down, and we're going to get this into a box, and he's going to get that into the oven. And I'm going to show you, this is some the chromochrome. Had a little outgassing there, but don't fret. These are just old test pieces, a lot of cleaning up on it. But I'm going to see how much that metallic will cover up this stuff too. So it's kind of a test to show you the coverability of metallics. So here we have some of the other colors, and this is kind of my favorite aesthetic looking of the bunch, because you can see that gold from 20 feet away in the metallic of that Emerald City. Really awesome. Now these parts we shot with the alien silver base, and I'm going to compare them here in a minute when we get the other parts out, the FireStorm and the blue Yonder out. But this more has like a foil look, a really chrome machine look, and this is more like a candy look. So this is like a chrome green and like a candy blue. And as you can see, it's, hopefully this camera picks it out, but this is the VooDoo Child. It's pretty awesome. This is on a chrome base as well. All these parts are alien silver base. So we're gonna wait for that FireStorm to come out and these other blues, and we'll show you the finished product. All right, so now we're about to shoot the blue Yonder right down there. And this is how I have my setup. I wanted to go over this with you. I'm shooting straight out of the bag. I do have a little bucket down there to bring it up a little bit. So here's my settings for second coat, which these are already done in chrome, and we used about a 70 kV and 20 microamps. Usually I'll go down about 5 to 6 all the way. Sometimes if it's just doing a second coat, 6, but these are more for complicated parts. These are pretty easy. So I can have my kV up about 14. Now these are just my personal settings that I've been messing with in the shop. The more complicated part, I'll bring this down to about between 40 and 55, and this one I'll bring down to 6 if it's a real complicated second stage. And then this is what I'm currently running out of my my injection and dilution powder settings, and then you go into here, and I'm using very little fluidized air in one of these 1 pound bags, and then that's just my tip rinse air. But that's pretty much how I have this machine set up. Now Jim's about to go and spray this, and I'm gonna get some close-up video of it, just how it shoots over this. Now we're staying about 8 to 10 inches away from the part. and it has a really great fan coverage. You can see all that metallic popping in the air. It's a pretty even fan spray, so it covers a lot, and really easy. It got down into these crevices, no problem. Of course, this ain't a super complicated part, but we was just shooting it regular and it went everywhere. Now we'll look at the back a little bit, and that's about its wraparound effect. And like I said again, these are test parts. These are not going back on a vehicle. These are just for display purposes. So that's why there's no masking and taping and plugging. But there you have it. And then now we're about to shoot this other one. I'm gonna grab it. And Jim's about to lay some blue on this valve cover. Covered really nice. Super easy. This is the second stage. Zero back-onization. There you go. Alright, now we're going to put these guys in the oven and see how it goes. Alright, so these are the finished results. First, big shout out to Jim laying all of these candies and stuff on these parts. It's been a pretty big asset to the shop ever since he's been here. But so we got them all done. So this is your VooDoo Child. This is that red, the FireStorm. Looks really awesome. A deeper chrome red. Kind of got like a copper hue to it. But looks really good. And yeah, this is a camera. It is showing you the color effect and color changing, but in person it just looks so much better. And this is your Emerald City, which is pretty awesome. I like this color, but in my favorite I would go this because I'm just really partial to red. This second, this third, this fourth. I know I said I like VooDoo Child, but seeing it in person is still a really great color, but this is my favorite. Good second right here. But this is what I was talking about between the bases. So alien silver base on this one, and these are chrome bases. So I know it's hard to tell, but this is a more vibrant, shinier effect, more of that chromatic look, like a chrome blue. And then this is just a candy blue. But they both look really good. There's a slight difference, but it's mainly in the, see the light in it there, and then the light in it here. Big difference. But all right, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to get these powders, go to ColumbiaCoatings.com. If you want to get one of those awesome Sames Kremlins, they keep flying off the shelf, so put your order in when you can. So. But you guys have a great day, and we appreciate you. Don't forget to give me hit that follow button, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. Hopefully somebody gets something out of it. Thanks, and y'all have a great day.